let's start here. We'll go down the line.
Okay, so I'm Will, Inside Infinity Podcast and Disney Infinity TV.
I am Dan from DisneyInfinityCodes.com.
You're the Power Disc, sorry.
Oh yeah,
Power Disc guy.
I'm the Power Disc guy.
Yes.
The infamous Power Disc.
That's what my name tag should say. Power Disc guy.
Do you have the Power Disc as the Power Disc guy, like the Power Disc guy, Power Disc?
I don't. Abe had a great idea for one, so I'm gonna make one.
You're gonna see an awesome
Okay.
Power Disc.
I'm gonna change my Etsy store to the Power Disc guy now, because why not, right?
Hardcore. Who are you again? Sorry.
I'm Allison Petrick,
nice.
community manager
Excellent. All right.
on Disney Infinity.
Abe, DisKingdom.com.
I'm Jason from Infinity Inquirer.
And so we decided to do an intervention with Allison.
I actually don't know what's going on.
Let's
so I
talk.
was like, what's this intermission about?
We decided because this is a community that we all would actually talk to you as a community. So since we all represent everybody, and obviously, Will, you are obviously also a role model for a lot of us to do a lot of stuff. So kick it off. Since put her on the spot.
Okay.
Let's see what I can come up with. No, so actually one thing that it's a compliment, but then it also turns into a question. So one thing that's really cool for you, Allison, is that you're not only just a community manager, but you are in tune with the community. I mean, your face is the face we always see, but it's not just like your it's not just your presentation, but it's also very much an involvement. You're always tweeting, you're always planning events and stuff like that. And I just think that's really kind of cool. So I'm curious, like, what's your kind of day-to-day like when we don't see you on camera? Because I know you're extremely busy.
Right.
Yeah.
Like when I get into the office. Right, well, I go in the office, stop by Starbucks.
Requirement. That's where you get the energy from.
There's a lot of meetings, but it's also a lot of fun. I mean, my favorite meeting of the week is the meeting where we go through the toy boxes and get to play through those, and that's Wednesday, so it kind of like breaks up the week, which is really nice. There is a lot of shooting that goes on, like toy box TV taping. Just did a bunch of unboxing segments, so we're going through unboxing all the figures. Not a bad job either.
No, that's awesome.
Have to open up a bunch of figures. So what else on a day to day?
Tapping into the unboxing market, huh? You couldn't leave that for like us to do? You have to. You guys had to take that from us too.
You guys put your own spin on it for sure.
I want you to do an unboxing with me where I do a face, and then you have to do a face better than mine, because my unboxings have this weird face.
Challenge.
I don't know if I've seen it.
Oh, see, look, there you go. That shows you how.
Okay, what's this face?
No, it's not one face. Every unboxing video, I start the video with just a funny face. And that's why at E3 I asked you to take a picture with a funny face.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that in a video?
I didn't use it because
Okay.
I used a good video. I mean the good picture.
The face was too funny.
That's too funny.
The beef between Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and Agent Carter, have you seen that?
Yeah,
The
exactly.
actors are going back and forth trying to one-up each other.
Exactly. But that's cool. So then you do unboxings and then
Yes.
eat Pizza Fridays.
Pizza Fridays. It's stream every Friday, so we've been doing that all summer long, which is kind of interesting coming in and
Is that something
going live.
you're going to continue?
I think we're going to look at how to continue it, but like Fridays was like a special summer treat leading up to 3.0, which is fun.
Well, I mean, not to interrupt, but like once 3.0 drops,
Yeah.
are you part of the team that will continue to like focus on that and continue to promote it while 4.0 is, while the rest of the team then moves over and starts, developing the next phase and the next this and the next that? Are you kind of like, you're kind of like the brand awareness, like this is what's out, this is what's going on, this is what's here, this is what's current.
I think the community job really doesn't even start until the game launches, especially with like 1.0, like that's when it really took off. So as soon as 3.0 launches, that's when like our work
That's your focus.
I think. Yeah. And it's in the community's hands, and that's when we start seeing all the amazing creations of toy box artists, and start seeing what people think, and it's it's a living and breathing video game. It's not like ship it and forget it. It's like we're part of this community, we're going to continue building around it.
Yeah, and it's kind of nice because not a lot of games have that kind of environment where, we're going to release, just to pick one randomly, we're going to release Assassin's Creed, and then Assassin's Creed 2 is going to come out, and that's what we're going to talk about. But we're not even going to worry about, Assassin's Creed 1. You know what I mean? So you guys are there to kind of continue the brand awareness, continue to encourage the community to create. And
Absolutely, and I think that's like the difference, right? With this community, it's like especially with the toy box, it's about even after you've played through all the playsets, it continues to make you come back to and do something totally new every week. Especially with community content, there's hundreds of toy boxes being added.
Now, you dove into what you do day to day, right? But a lot of people don't understand that it's not just your weekly routine. One thing that stood out to me that you guys brought up once was like Brit started working on all your media and expo stuff like since October of last year. So you already are probably working on stuff that we don't know about, correct?
Probably.
Yeah. So just to an extent, I mean, like, give the community an idea that not only what you do now, but like, when do you start working on one game, and when you see potentially jumping onto the next?
And I think the thing about Disney Infinity is it's more than just 1.0 or 2.0 or 3.0. So it's like we've been all summer, we've been leading up to 3.0 while really encouraging the 2.0 community to be playing and creating content. So it's not, it's a little different like that. It's the Disney Infinity community. It's not the Disney Infinity 1.0 community.
Exactly.
Right? It kind of continues to build on it.
So it's never ending regardless. But the beauty of it is like you guys put so much time and you already start ahead and listening to all our ranting about what we want and all that stuff. So we
have
appreciate.
hashtag our Disney Infinity
Yes,
going on right
exactly.
now. There's a lot of good stuff.
We appreciate your patience you have with a lot of us. So
Oh,
I know there's a lot of us that
I
are.
appreciate your passion, though.
Thank you.
So right at the beginning of the stream that we all watched, who knows when this will come to you, but so JP said that this is kind of the end of the introductory period of Disney Infinity. So because you're not calling it Disney Infinity 2, you're not calling it Disney Infinity 3. It's like a version of an app. You're upgrading it. It's like going on the App Store and updating your apps on your phone or something like that. So like what exactly do you guys mean by this is the end of the introductory period? Like, is it going to be like now here's 3.0 and we're going to ride with this set of tools for a while, or is it going to be like what exactly is that?
Well, I mean, infinite possibilities for the future.
Yes, of course.
So
Yeah.
I can't really. I mean, that's a
You're
great
not allowed to
question.
say.
That's a great question for JB. But yeah, I think the idea with Disney Infinity has always been to support the movies and characters and stories coming out of Walt Disney Company across Marvel, Star Wars, and Disney, and now we have all three of those.
So you guys feel like 3.0, you finally found your feet,
Yeah, now we've got all three.
and now you got them,
All
and
together,
now it's boom. Now we've got them in.
Yeah.
I gotcha. Now I understand. I was sitting there, I was thinking like, what does it do?
Like-
I had the beard. I had to touch it. I was like, what was he talking about?
I was thinking personally for your job position, like I always thought it was interesting, community manager, like in other games, community manager is the person who runs like the forums, you know? So like I'm trying to remember way back in 1.0, like when all the video content came out, like when you originally hired, was this something you were expecting, or did they kind of throw like, oh, by the way, you're gonna be doing videos
I
now?
think it's just grown organically,
Sure.
And I think the cool thing about our team is that, we're on all the social channels. We have like a social community team, right? So we're on all the social channels. We also have these deeper engagement programs, and that's where I concentrate a lot of my time on it. The Toy Box Challenges, Toy Box Summit, Toy Box TV, Twitch, where we're engaging a little bit more deeply with the core community like you guys.
Well, that's been interesting to watch over the last year with the introduction of 2.0 and Toy Box TV, which brought with the Toy Box TV Live, is that I, for one, was asking myself, how is this going to continue post-launch after 2.0 specifically? But it's funny, I can't imagine my weeks now without Toy Box TV.
Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't matter how
It's a
far
habit.
in the release. Yeah, it is. And so it's just going to be fun to have that transition. But like you said, it's a addition for a reason. That it's just a continuation of the game. It's not necessarily a new game. And the year kind of, the presentation that you all do lends itself to that.
I think what we want to do even more is to, go and interview an Imagineer and talk to them, or bring them more about what's going on in the wider Walt Disney Company as it relates to the game. Because our game ties into so much. We're here at Disneyland right now for the 60th anniversary, and then we're building the 60th anniversary toy box while we're here. So I feel like there's a lot of connections with the game that we're looking forward to.
I was curious about one thing. We always hear about JV's pet projects, like he wants Darkwing Duck, when he wants EO. Is there something that you've always wanted in the game
Something that I really
that you
want in the
can
game?
disclose, hopefully?
Well, there's nothing wrong with you saying what you want.
I can tell you my our Disney Infinity picks, right? Like, because I spent like all day thinking about those.
Really? Excellent.
Gotta put
Please
some
do.
effort into it. So Queen Amidala.
Oh, me too. Yes,
Oh, yeah,
thank you.
great. Yeah.
As a child, I was very, very into her. I was like the senator. Like, I wanted to be a senator too.
Question though is, would she be out of her garb as the regular character, and then costume change disc puts her in like
Or vice versa, right?
or vice versa?
I know. I'm not sure. What do you think?
I think I think it would be less ridiculous if her main character was not the
Yeah, Padme and then change it to the Queen.
yeah.
Wasn't it ridiculous and makes it sell better? You know, like it'd be awesome to walk in and it's like over the top thing.
She's like that thing is just begging to be broke because she's got like all these hanging things and she's got all this.
But then
and
Jeff will be
probably
mad 'cause
so
of the
hard to
box.
paint.
Yeah, in the box. It wouldn't
That's
fit.
true, it would've
Yeah,
been.
you imagine the paint job on that? Probably
Yeah.
the most like because she's got all that. I mean, it's certainly simplified.
I bet Ableist could do a really cool.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Well,
Just take
Hello,
Leia
you
and
gotta do this.
just do her up, you know.
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess she would look kind of similar to like kind of how Leia, because you know Padme was all dressed down and stuff. But
Right.
that's the question.
Yeah, that's a
Which
good question.
Which
queen-
version?
which would
That's
you
always
go
the
with?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when
Let's talk
you-
to Jeff Bunker about that.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
see what technical limitations.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, so you want the queen?
We have
One out of balance.
then Nebula from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh.
I think she's one that
I
wish
like that one.
included. Indiana Jones.
Yes.
And then
Community manager, come on, people, listen.
right? It's gotta have some way, right? Like into my emotions.
Exactly. Tweak it, yeah.
Nala, the Lion King.
Oh, yeah. That would be
Love to see
awesome.
Simba
I think
too.
all of us are so like everyone. You're all like
Yeah.
no 4 legs.
Yeah.
Can't be a swimmer.
I saw in the Twitch chat.
She
today
needs
there-
feet.
there were-
Yeah.
Can't be aerial.
What was it? What did you say?
In the Twitch chat, there were so many questions
Yeah.
about
Oh,
that
yeah.
today. Like every time we do a stream. it's
Well, I
all,
heard
you
I heard a
know,
joke
or, like,
roaming around that apparently the ads are a step ahead into the quadrupeds. Apparently, that's what I heard. I don't know. I was,
But yeah, with community manager, like I had when the poll came up, I like it because if you use certain like Google Chrome, you can actually edit like the numbers just as like a joke for the poll. So I'm saying as
yeah.
community manager, you could
Is that how you
push
did
it.
that? Because I was
Yeah, you can literally
break
it out.
you can load it up.
Actually, you just made me think of a question. Have you been surprised with the fan support with the game? I mean, we're 3 versions into the game
Yeah.
now. It's just a rabid fan base.
Right.
You combine Disney with a video game, you're going to get that. But does it sometimes surprise you at? Yeah.
Completely. It is surprising, and I think it's incredible to see how far our community has come since 1.0 launch, and just in terms of like, I guess 1.0 launch that was like right before right after D23 2 years ago. So I felt like that's a benchmark, and I was at that D23 demoing the game, and then what's changed to now, it's just incredible to see the community come
Gotta make sure
together.
at this year's presentation you roll out a broken Rapunzel. Just
yeah, yeah.
as like your good luck charm. Just make sure there's a broken Rapunzel on
Then
stage
just
somewhere.
go
And if
up.
there's not, I'll bring one. I'll just throw it at you.
And then it'll break.
Yeah, I learned about that whenever he talked about that story. I remember what interview he was talking about it. But like I watched that panel multiple times, and I never even. And then once I look back
Oh,
at
I
it, I'm like,
remember.
oh my gosh, like it's so.
Oh, do you see it when you look
Yeah,
back?
because he like randomly holds it like this with like 2 hands. He doesn't do anything else.
No,
I'm
I
like,
remember it because I camped overnight for that one as well. And when we got in, everybody's like excited when he pulled out every figure every single time they showed one. And then all of a sudden, where's Rapunzel? Like, and it just kept going. And he finally revealed that to everybody. So
The other thing I wanted to say though is that the Twitch chat, I feel like every week now that we've been doing the stream, it's like brought the community to another level. Like it really feels like we're all just hanging out together on Fridays.
It is
so
fun.
I think that's something recently that I don't know, it's been really neat to
That's,
see.
well, it's cool because you do. It's kind of like a virtual version of this, right? You get in that chat with friends, and
Yeah.
I can't even imagine like you probably get snippets of it because you're up there hosting.
I know I'm
a
trying
lot
to
of
pay
times,
attention,
right?
but and also host. Yeah.
I just like that we're at this stage of these consistently inside jokes. You know, like it's just like every Friday, just like stuff gets rehashed and everything.
I love the inside jokes because power disc galore. Inside jokes are my favorite.
I love the mailman when he came over.
Right?
Scott. I mean, that was nice.
Because Borderline's a little creepy on what I have to do to collect the photos,
Oh,
you know,
okay.
because there's not everyone is like not everyone like sits down on the stream and poses perfectly for me to then zoom in and crop them out. But I found this one perfect photo of him dressed as like a prison guard, you know, with like a big mustache and glasses. He was wearing this blue shirt with a tie. It was like a perfect male. It's like, but it was too bright.
Darn.
all right.
Looks like we're getting yelled at. We're about to get yelled
looks
at.
Oh, no.
Okay. We still have time?
But I knew you wanted to talk to the judges.
All right, let's cut it. Let's cut it. Yeah, we'll say our goodbyes.
No, it's great.
Well, there you go.
I guess,
Community ho.
yeah, I guess the last thing, if I may say something on our behalf, like you guys always say, if you can dream it, you can do it. At the end, on our behalf, we like to thank you guys for dreaming it up because of you guys, we can do it. So,
my gosh.
so thank you so much for everything and say your.
Hey, did you have to end it so cheesy?
No, I think it's,
Just
I'm gonna cut that part out.
Just
No, it's true. true. It's
I was
true.
making a
We
joke
have-
about the Toy Box Challenge.
Thank you. Yeah. No, we have
Oh,
an
you've been
appreciation.
thinking about that for a while?
No, I actually just came to it. So we have an appreciation for what you guys do for us. So
Yeah, we like A was talking about it, saying that it was just crazy to think about everything that's happening. Like we toured Walt Disney's apartment because we talk about a video game. You know, like how
Yeah. No,
Exactly.
and when I heard you guys say that, I kind of
Dude, we walked in.
We chills right now.
Yeah.
Thank you for everything.
Thank you guys. It's really incredible to be here with you guys. And you put so much time and effort and creativity into our community. So thank you.
All right. Well, thanks guys for watching. Bye.
If you can dream it.
You can do it.
It's more like if they can dream it,
Only
We can do it.